You are listening to GameBreak, brought to you by HNE.
This video is sponsored by... If some of the abilities in Saints Row Gat Out of Hell could have been added to Saints Row 4, it may have been the best game of 2013. I do not know what it is about having superpowers, but flight should be a prerequisite for such video games. Once upgraded to its maximum, flying becomes second nature. Players can fly from one end of a hell to the other. Flight is not the only superpower in the game. Players also gain abilities to transmute, summon, ground stomp, and suck the life from others and more. Saints Row Gat Out of Hell was obviously built for the new generation of consoles, as evidenced by the way the cutscenes appear to be downgraded. That does not stop the game from looking as good as its predecessor. However, there are a lot of audio glitches. The glitches most commonly occur while flying low to the ground. Sometimes the noise pops in for about a second or two, and when they do, they're just loud and out of place. While playing, I found that I missed having music. There are no radio stations in the game. Sometimes players may get fragments of a song when a car passes by, but there is no music for the players. While the cast does sing and there is some event music, just keep the following in mind. If there had been a soundtrack similar to the previous game, this game would have cost twice as much. The controls are similar to Saints Row 4, however, a lot of the time will be spent holding down the left trigger, as it is the button for flight and super speed. The main story can be completed in just over 6 hours if a player barrels through to level 15. However, it will be an uphill climb if some powers are having not been completely unlocked. Players can max out at level 20. This game also features co-op play. Two players can join up to complete co-op missions and activities. It is no different from the previous game. All in all, the game is well worth the price tag.
To read more in relation to what was covered in this segment, previews, reviews and other game-related articles, log on to www.haslage.net.